Hi, I'm Christian DiLorenzo.
I'm Jake Gerard. Welcome to The Fan. Today we'll be talking about how the NFL draft went and high schools that design their own shoes.
We'll also be talking about ghost stories that might be real.
All right, let's go check it out.
What class was the shoe competition for?
Painting 1.
What is the teacher for this class?
Miss Moore.
Why did you enter the contest?
We entered the contest to test our painting skills against other schools.
Was this a team project or did you work together on it?
Me and one of my friends worked together on it, and there was groups of 2.
What was your inspiration behind creating this?
We were inspired by a famous painter. I don't remember his name, but we found a book of different artworks, and Splatter was one of the paintings.
How many hours or days do you think you spent creating the shoe?
We spent about 4 weeks on these shoes, so I would say maybe 50 so hours.
What are some of the details of the competition you entered?
So the winner of the contest would win $50,000 or towards their art program, not just money for them. And the winner probably isn't going to be us, honestly, but let's try.
Yeah. Thank you. Why did you enter the contest?
Well, we did it for our class. Our teacher, Miss Moore, she had done the project in the past, and she was really excited, and it's for our painting class, and so she gave us the opportunity to paint the shoes, and that's why we entered it.
Was this a team project or did you do it individually?
We worked in groups of 2 to 3. There were 3 groups of 2 and 1 of 3, and I worked with Hannah Zanker on it, so we were the Hannah Square team.
What was your inspiration behind creating the shoe?
So for each, there's 4 different categories and 4 different shoe types. We chose this shoe. There's like slip-ons and high tops and normal ones, and we had the prompt of local flavor. And we decided to go with sort of North Carolina as our local flavor. And we started off with a coast at the front, and then we transitioned to the Piedmont, and then the mountains are in the back. So we wanted to represent the whole entire state from toe to heel, I guess.
How many hours or days do you think you spent creating the shoe?
Ooh, I spent a lot of time outside of class working on it, which was really hard. I spent about 4 hours outside of class, but then inside of class probably like 2-3 weeks working on it. Yeah.
What are some of the details of the competition you entered?
So basically there's a lot of free range with this project. They give us these white plain shoes. They tell us just do one of the 4 categories and that's it. We decided to use paint for our medium, which is the most common just because it sticks to the shoes very well. And we decided to add in some extra elements because you are allowed to build off of the shoe, or they don't have to be wearable. In the past, there's been some where they look like ramps, like skateboard ramps, and completely unwearable. But we decided to go for both aspect and possibly putting laces back in so we can wear them later.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Why did you enter this contest?
We entered this contest because we thought it was a super cool thing that we can do to like show our artistic ability and to reach out with a different way of using art. So painting on shoes is something that you don't usually do. We thought that was pretty cool.
Was this a team project or did you work individually?
It was a team. We both did together.
What was your inspiration behind creating this?
We were given a subject, and our subject was action sports. So we put a bunch of different water sports and snow sports and land sports, and we tried to compile that all on one shoe.
How many hours or days do you think you spent creating the shoe?
We spent I'd say about an hour and a half every day.
What are some of the details of the competition you entered?
So in our competition, we were given a pair of shoes, and Vans has like 4 different types of shoes, but we chose the high tops. So that was one thing. We were given a specific theme that we were supposed to go on while creating our shoes. So we had action sports, like I said, and then we were supposed to portray that in an artistic way. So.
Thank you.
I'm Ted Chavarria.
And I'm Max Upchurch.
This week on The Fan, we'll talk about the NFL draft coming up and who we think will be picked in the top 10.
The Los Angeles Rams get the first pick this year in the NFL draft. They're predicted to get Jared Goff, a quarterback out of California.
For the number 2 pick, the Philadelphia Eagles are predicted to select Carson Wentz out of North Dakota State.
Then the San Diego Chargers are going to get Laramie Tunsil.
The Dallas Cowboys with the 4th pick are predicted to get Joey Bosa.
The Jacksonville Jaguars are predicted to get Jalen Ramsey.
The Baltimore Ravens with the 6th pick are predicted to get DeForest Buckner out of Oregon.
With the 7th pick, the San Francisco 49ers are predicted to get Vernon Hargreaves.
And the number 8th pick with the Cleveland Browns are predicted to get Ezekiel Elliott out of Ohio State.
With the 9th pick, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are predicted to get Andrew Billings.
And with the 10th pick, the New York Giants.
Hi, I'm Matt,
And I'm Sam.
and today we're going to be talking about myths and legends.
So, mine are the Banshee,
And mine are strange, mysterious alien creatures and the ghost boy in Savannah Cemetery. Hi, I'm Matt, and let's talk about strange alien creatures. Now, there have been multiple sightings of weird, unidentified creatures, like the chupacabra and some weird fish creatures. Now, some people don't believe in them, some people do. It's really just the
Breaking news!
opinion.
We found a creature at our school. Get over here. Film this. We have one. We have a strange, interesting creature.
No.
She's called a Jack.
No, it's not. It's called a
Folks,
sexy
we found a
beast.
strange alien creature.
Studies will be conducted on him immediately.
We're gonna put back on the alien creature. Now, how'd you find him?
phone home. E.T. phone home.
I went to a Trump rally and found this man.
Now we're gonna go do some experiments on him, see where he came from.
E.T. phone home.
We'll be back.
We'll be back shortly on the other news. The Ghost of Savannah Cemetery. A shot by an Ohio teenager in 2008, the video shows what appears to be a ghostly child dashing through Savannah's 262-year-old Colonial Park Cemetery. The figure leaps into a tree, hangs out for a few seconds, and then dashes off. Another less distinct figure follows along in front of the boy or girl. Special effects experts analyzed the video and reportedly found no evidence of tampering.
the Banshee. A banshee is a fairy from Irish folklore whose scream was an omen of death. Her thin scream is referred to as a cohen, which translates to keening. It is said that a banshee's cry predicts the death of a member of one of Ireland's 5 major families: the O'Grady's, the O'Neills, the O'Briens, the O'Connors, and the Kellys. Various versions of the banshee have been described, from a woman with long red hair, very pale skin, to an older woman with stringy gray hair, rotten teeth, and fiery red eyes. It is believed that a single banshee can take one of these forms and shift between them, much like a goddess of a Celtic folklore. There have been several reported banshee sightings, but it is said that if a banshee becomes aware of a human's presence watching her, she will disappear into a cloud of mist.